So, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Justin Joven T. Pedrigosa. So, today I'm gonna showcase my site attraction evaluation on Vinewood Hills in Kapatagan, Davao del Sur. So, first, template one is the name of the LGU is Municipality of Bansalan. So, um, muni- the municipality of Bansalan and Digo City are close to each other. So that's why I choose Bansalan as the LGU. So the province is Davao del Sur, in the region of Davao. Total population is 680,481. Land area of 2164 kilometers. Number of barangays is 25. Ethnic groups, Visayan, Moro, Bagubo, and Tagabawa. Main religion is Roman Catholic, Christian, and Islam. Languages spoken is Visayan, Tagalog, and Tagalog. Major economic activities is farming, livestock, and poultry production, manufacturing, commerce and trade, and tourism. So the local government officials in Bansalan is Mayor Edwin G. Reyes, the Vice Mayor is Samuel Gadigan, then some some of the Sangguniang Bayan is Kirby Villarais, Ponciano Salazar, Mindanito Mabanag, and Ian Estremos. So the tourism officer of Bansalan is Miss Aiki R. Madraso. So next to template 2, the planning and development coordinator. So the category is nature-based tourism. Attraction is Tinago Falls. Location, Balagonon, Balutakay, Bansalan, Davao del Sur. So the activities is sightseeing, swimming, and activities. Next is resort tourism, Twin Mountain View Resort, Sitio Balutakay, Davao del Sur. Sightseeing and leisure. So the reason why it has so it's all these attractions are situated in Bansalan, Davao del Sur, and also in Digo City because Bansalan and there is a road in between Bansalan and Digos that can any vehicle can traverse. So next, so the activities is sightseeing and leisure, nature-based tourism, Mabanog Falls, Sitio, Alo, Darapuay, Bansalan, Davao del Sur, sightseeing, swim activities, leisure and entertainment tourism, Holy Land, Sitio Balutakay, Davao del Sur, sightseeing, resort tourism, Red Dragon Aqua Farm Resort is in Magsaysay, Davao del Sur, sightseeing and leisure activities. Resort tourism, Capsabros Mountain Resort, the most very um very famous in Kapatagan, Davao del Sur. Sitio Baras, Kapatagan, Davao del Sur, and the activities are sightseeing, leisure activities, zipline, horseback, riding, and food. Next, so I'm gonna just skip this one because in order to look for yourself. My my planning and development core and template 2. Next is template 4. So in template 3, we have a activity, a site attraction evaluation activity. So I choose uh, three destination that would be Camsabros, Monterrey, and Vinewood Hills. So out of the three, the lowest score is Winewood Hill. Winewoods up Winewoods Hill. Winewoods Apo Resort, sorry. The main reason why is that is here. Step 1. The reason is the lack of transportation. Lack and lack of internet and cellular in some areas. So in terms of accessibility, lack of public transportation like buses or jeepneys. So years ago, there was a a public transport between Bansalan and Kapatagan, but due to slow income and many passengers would rather take a motorcycle or habal-habal, the jeepney was out of business. So the only mode of transportation in Kapatagan, either you have a private vehicle or you ride a habal-habal or motorcycles. So in terms of basic utilities, the internet and cellular signal are limited in some areas. So um, in there are some areas in Kapatagan, Davao del Sur are lack in internet and cellular services. So when you go there, uh, Smart and Globe has no, maybe some areas in Kapatagan there are signal in Smart and or Globe. So step 2 is this is the picture of the habal-habal. So motorcycles are the only mode of transportation in Kapatagan, Davao del Sur. So again, so there was once a jeepney service, but due to low passenger count, it went bankrupt and decided to do its service in the municipality. This has been a problem a long time. Many tourists decide to rent vehicles that are more expensive depending on the day of use, or they hire motorcycle riders. The seat is only limited to 3 to 4 passengers. The impact is problem is the service impact. So in Kapatagan, Davao del Sur, the internet and cellular service in the area are limited. Sometimes it has a signal or doesn't. This has been a problem for years with many internet and cellular companies to put up a signal tower to earn their location. The impact of this problem is the service impact. So this is the image of the mode of transportation in Kapatagan. So if you are a lone tourist who doesn't have a vehicle, so this is your best of choice of transport visiting the destinations in Kapatagan, del Sur. So if you're a photogenic character, so and want to update your status in some social media networks, so you have a problem. So your problem is the cellular and internet signal there. So this is the line of this is line of signal in the cellular internet and cellular services. Red means is the highest is the only highest, which is 4G. Two, then the lowest is 2G. So step 3, the lack of government support and investment in public transportation is one of the reasons. The people had no choice but to ride motorcycle. It is the only transportation the place in the locality can offer. Riding motorcycles comes with a risk of a tight curve and possibility of accidents. So next is because the destination reasons is because the destination is too far from there, lack of internet service providers to establish signal towers to provide internet to the consumers, lack also of the LGU to request the companies to build signal towers in the area. So next, template 5, the project development. So accessibility, so this is the suggested solution. Convince the LGU to establish a public transport service. So next, search for investor to invest in public transportation or in public transportation. Employ locals in the area to provide the service. So basic utilities, internet and cellular, convince both again the LGU and internet service providers to establish signal towers in the area. Propose a plan to provide internet and cellular service in the no signal area. So this is the image of the habal riders. The image of only the signal trail of both Smart and Globe. So skip. So next, this is my So next is template 6, my tourism site perspective. So this is my perspective if my plan one went will be approved. So there's a terminal both in Bansalan and Kapatagan. Then and it will be easier for tourists to see the and every attractions or destinations in Kapatagan. So another picture of one strong signal. So internet and cellular service are very important because in solo tourists they rely on reviews and GPS in their smartphones. So template 7, conclusion and biography. To conclude, to know what are the problems of the destination that I choose. This helps me to know what are the problems in my home province and how should I find a solution. To showcase what I have learned from the previous subject, last year in my second year at college, I experienced a subject that relates to the subject that I currently taking. To be creative and find a possible solution for the tourism and development in my home province. This activity will enable me to help my home province in the future. This activity enables to innovate me as a future tourism professional. So um, below is my biography. So I will not I will not read it to save your time. So next is the image. We went vacation from Camiguin, Iloilo, and Hong Kong. So next is my biodata. So that would be all. Thank you for listening and have a good day.